Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and I'm going to do the British Prologue event. Now this is very important to remember, alright? Lock in any British car to continue. Any car you use here can't be used for future Best of British Prologue events. Now in the first one I didn't read this, and I used my fastest British car for the Prologue. Now my understanding is these Prologues are designed so even a really crappy car can easily win them. Alright, these are supposed to be really easy. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this Exige LF1 Tier 2 car. It looks like I've got this upgraded. I'm going to lock this in and we're going to run this. Alright, we'll see how easy this is. I don't even know how to drive this car. Honestly, I don't think I've ever driven this car. But I'm going to figure out how to drive it. Most of these Tier 2 cars have a very normal shift pattern. Most of them is just perfect shifts. Then you hit nitrous on second or third, usually. So I'm going to try those two things and see which one runs faster. The first race I'm going to hit nitrous on second. The second race I'm going to hit nitrous on third. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Second to nitrous, third, fourth. Alright, I might want to do an early shift in the second on this car because the needle just buried quickly. I don't even know if this car is tuned. Alright, 15 races. I ran a 10.9, but I'm not going to go by that one because I actually just buried the needle. So I'm going to do an early shift in the second and then hit my nitrous with this car. Now I don't know why it makes me go back to the map for every single race. That's pretty annoying, but once I complete these events, I'm going to win a free car, I believe. I think it said you get the Noble for free. I think. We'll look again in a second, alright? This one's a speed trap. I have to hit 98 miles per hour. Easy, I hope. Alright, early shift in the second and I hit my nitrous. Those were all really lousy shifts. Alright, I definitely hit 98 miles per hour. I hit 118. Cool. Easy win, easy win. Alright, back to the map. Now let's go look at what prizes this actually gives out. Let me turn the volume up a couple notches. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not. I guess it doesn't really matter if I have sound on this. Okay, we're going to win the F-Type R. This is the car it's giving away. I think I've already got one of these, but I'm not 100% sure. I know I got some sort of F-Type. I think there's 2 of them. Maybe 3, I don't know. We'll find out at race number 10. Alright, so if this is a normal race, I'm going to go ahead and just do what I did on the last one. Early shift in the second, nitrous on second. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh crap, I buried my needle. I forgot the early shift. It doesn't matter. These races should be super easy. There we have a little bit of sound. Maybe you guys can hear it. I don't know. Usually I plug an external speaker into my phone when I record these on my phone. I got the volume on so I can just barely hear it. Due to the fact that the microphone is really close to the speaker, it may or may not pick this up. I'm not sure. Alright, next race. I'm going to try and remember to do that early shift this time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Early shift in nitrous, alright? It wasn't much of an early shift, but it was a little bit early. Let's see what time I just ran. Next run I'll do nitrous on third gear and see if that's better. Okay, 9.98. I need to beat a 9.98 on the next run. It looks like a normal race. Alright, this should tell me which gear to hit nitrous on. It's almost always second gear I found on the tier 2 cars, but every once in a while it's third gear. 3, 2, 1, go. Second in nitrous. It's a habit. It's a habit to hit nitrous as soon as I shift into second. But either way, this is running fine. I just want to find out which one's actually better. 9.98 again. Alright, I got some parts for the Noble, which I don't have, and I don't plan on purchasing, because it's probably going to be like $30, and then you got to buy crates to get all the Stage 6 parts. Most people I know say it costs them a couple $100 to max out one of these cars or get them fast enough to win the events. I don't have a couple $100 to throw down on the game, unfortunately. Now, if they sold these cars for like $20 and it came with all the Stage 6 parts or something, that might be worth it. For me, I like to feel like I got a good value for my money when I buy something, which I don't feel like I get out of this game. I don't feel like I get a good value at all out of the prices on this game. I did make one purchase. I had some Google Play credits set up. I got like 40 gold keys and something for like $3 or something or other. Really, that's the only purchase I've ever made on this game. There's a lot of games that have these great sales for like 5, 10, or even 20 bucks where you get a lot of stuff. I've made some of those purchases in the past on other games where I was just like, man, that's a lot of junk for the money I'm spending. Right now, I really can't afford to spend money on games at all. Maybe one of these days things will get better. The insurance finally approved me for another MRI on my back, so that's good. I think on December 2nd I go in for that. Maybe November. I can't remember if it was November or December. I think it's November now, so. And if they don't find anything on that, then they're going to send me in to a neurologist. I'd like to at least be able to get to the point where I can sit in a chair as long as I would like. That way I can make all my videos on my PC instead of having to do some of them from the phone, because I gotta lay in bed. Nerve pain sucks, I'll tell you guys that, man. Health problems. I remember one time I was at the guitar shop. Some guy was like, "Oh, this guitar weighs too much. It hurts my back." And I'm thinking, that guy is a wuss. And you just don't understand what back problems and stuff and health problems and stuff are actually really like till it happens to you. Now I feel bad for thinking that guy was a wuss, because I understand the horribleness that actually happens when you have problems. But I either got some sort of really bad back issue or some sort of neurological disease is what they're thinking right now. There I ran a 10.0. So nitrous on, I think I just hit nitrous on third gear on that race, didn't I? So I think nitrous on second is actually faster. I don't know, doesn't really matter. Nitrous on second is working. I'll never drive this car again unless I need it for another event anyways. I don't even know if this car is any good. The Exige LF1. Most of these cars I have just collect dust. But it looks like I actually upgraded this, so I don't know if this was a Prestige Cup car at one time or what. I must have used it for something. What I used it for, I have no idea. I'm guessing this thing could probably be tuned differently. Looks like I still got some top speed to go by the time I cross the finish line, so my tune may not be very good. Alright, here's race number 10. Let's see what I win. I'm just going to go ahead and end the video after this. I'm not going to finish the last races on the video because I don't want to spend 20 gold to refill my gas tank, and I'm not in the mood to watch videos. But you guys get the idea. Alright, I am going to collect the car and we're going to see what it is before I end the video. It's probably the Jaguar that I already own. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's a different one. We'll find out in a second here. There I got a 9.963. That was a little bit better. Alright, it's a 3-star Jaguar of some sort. Now, is it the same or is it different? Let's find out. Do I already have this? I believe it's the one that I already own. It looks identical. I can't remember what the other one's called. I know it's an F-Type R, but I think there's 2 different F-Type Rs in the game, maybe. Alright, hurry up and load in. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody's sending me some messages. F-Type R all-wheel drive coupe. Yes, I've already got one of these. I'm pretty sure. F-Type R all-wheel drive coupe. And it looks like this one's customizable, so you can change the colors if you would like. Let me go to my garage where I believe I have this car, and this is probably it, right? Same thing. Come on, game, you're super slow. That last update really made the loading times terrible on this game. They were crazy fast for a while. F-Type R all-wheel drive coupe. Yep, the same. Ugh, hiccups. It's the same exact car, just different rims. That's a bummer, alright? I just want a car that... Last time it was the Vanquish. I already owned the Vanquish. This time it was this, and I already own this. But anyways, you guys get the idea. The prologue events are super easy. Just don't crapolas. Don't use your fastest cars. Sometimes I lose my train of thought lately. That never used to happen. But anyways, I will catch you guys later. See ya.